poppin'? This your boy Kana Rake, and today's topic is going to be your absence creates her interest. Cause see, what a lot of guys don't understand is women know which men got value. They know which men that they should treat and put on a pedestal. They know which men they chase. They know which men are gonna respond in kind to them not being disrespectful or leaving and thinking they can come back whenever they want to, or not giving the energy that they supposed to give, or just generally not being feminine and treating you in a way that you want to be treated as a man. See, the problem with a lot of guys is they don't know when to pull back, and they don't know how to pull back, and they don't know how to be a guy who sets a boundary and be like, hey, if you cross this boundary, it's donezo for you, shorty. But we about to talk about that in a second, man. First, hit that like button, comment, subscribe. The most important thing you could do is share the video, bro. I'm not going to let y'all down no more, bro. I'm finna start posting super regularly. Let's get straight to it, man. But anyway, yeah, you got to set that boundary as a man. Because guess what? When you don't set that boundary, she going to tiptoe on the line. She going to tiptoe on the line. Oh, he let me tiptoe on the line. I'm finna step over it a little bit. Oh, he let me step over the line. I'm finna sprint over the line. And then guess what happened? Then she started disrespecting you. Then she started not respecting your masculine core. Then she started treating you like one of these dudes who just anybody on the street, like you just one of her options, like another dude, bro. While some dude out there who she perceives as high value getting all her attention. That's the reality of the situation. For guys who in a relationship, you wonder why your girl disrespecting you, why she talking to you any kind of way, why she won't do what you say, why she won't get up and make you a turkey sandwich, bro. You want to know why she won't do that? Because you haven't set boundaries and you haven't put her in her place, bro. And the only way that you could do that is to create absence, because your absence sparks her interest. Women are more attracted to dudes whose feelings are unclear, but you know, absence ain't enough. Absence ain't enough. You got to be absent and mean what you say. And here's an example of what I'm talking about. See, women understand this. Women understand this at a deeper level. So when you step over a woman's boundaries too many times, she'll leave you. And how you sprinting towards her like an Olympic runner, bro, she'll leave. Because she understands that, hey, I'm only going to deal with this dude being needy and feminine and just a P word too many times before I'm like, man, I'm done with him. I'm going to go find somebody else. I'm going to go exercise my other options because I understand my value in this space. Even if they have a delusional value, they understand the value in the space. Guys, you lower your value by not setting boundaries. You lower your value by not being able to walk away and mean it. And an example of meaning it is, hey, look, we done talked about this once, man. And you gonna quit talking to me like you crazy. You gonna quit disrespecting me. You gonna quit being that mean in that way, hateful towards me, or I'm leaving you. And a lot of guys deal with this, man. She yada, 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 yada. You're not going to leave me. You're not going to. All right, bet. And then you just disappear for 2 weeks. You just disappear on them. You don't initiate contact. Let me be clear. You don't initiate contact. Not ignore her. You don't initiate contact. So if she call you, bro, you pick up the phone. Hey, yeah, what's up? Keep it short and sweet. Oh, yeah. Like, I'm busy or whatever. I'm in the workplace. You know, I'll call you back later. Click. At the third time or so, either she gonna be worried, her boots gonna be shaking, or you gonna see what that woman really feel for you, bro. Or you gonna see what she feel for you. She gonna be, when can we see each other? When can we get together? When can we da-da-da? Because you as a man show, look, I'm not gonna accept just anything from you. I'm not finna accept you giving me less energy than I deserve as a man, bro. And it's not for the guys in no contact. The guys in no contact, if a woman hits you back, you supposed to give her the energy that she give you. A lot of guys don't even understand that. A lot of guys don't even understand give equal energy. Stop giving these women everything you got to offer for such little. Guess what? That's where you set your value at. If I'm giving you 90% and you only giving me 30, that means 30% of your value is worth 90% of mine. What does that say? That says I value you more than me. You guys are drop everything you doing to go spend some time with this woman when she's, oh, can you come over and blah, blah, blah. No, I'm busy. I can get to you later when I actually got some time. Guess what that tells a woman? When you consistently drop everything you doing. Now, I ain't saying you can't from time to time if the situation requires, bro. Okay, I gotta come through because it's an emergency. It's something worth dropping to go. You know what I mean? You could do that. But guess what? If you consistently do that, drop everything. If you consistently put yourself in the back burner as a man, and we tend to do this because as men, we have this need to protect, to provide, this need to be there like a hero, like a superhero or something, bro. But you can't do that to these women nowadays. It don't work the same. These ain't our grandparents, bro. It's not the same time frame. You can't be the superhero. You got to give her what she gives you. And if you consistently drop everything, that tells me, that tells her, that tells the whole world that, hey, your time is more valuable than mine. Because whatever I'm doing with my time, I got to drop it to come over here to make sure your time is being spent in the correct way. Bro, do you really want to send that message? Is that really the message you want to send? See, because when a woman disrespect me, when a woman give me the BS, let me tell y'all a story, man. I had this girl, right? I was dating her. This was like some years ago. I was dating this woman, and she had a bad, she was bad with just being disrespectful, like calling dudes the B word or whatever and stuff like that. And I think it wasn't early on. She was still acting, but it wasn't early on. But she was like, oh yeah, I used to whatever to the last dude I was with, and I talked to him, whatever, because he was the kind of guy who, and I'm like, I bet, so I'm telling her, yeah, you're not gonna talk to me like that. That's over with. So she got mad one day, because inevitably you gonna get mad at somebody you with, you seeing, and she get mad one day, and she flipped, she get the tweaking, she's called me the B word, called me all types of words. I was like, so I go, hey, look, I'm not finna sit here for no disrespect. I'm not finna argue with you or none of that. You could get your and get the up out my house, right? Just like that. Don't call me. And then she like, oh, well, I don't want to leave and I'm get out. So I send her home. I don't say nothing to the woman for at least 2 weeks, bro. I don't say a word. I'm done with it. I meant what I said because I'm not accepting no disrespect from no woman. I'm not accepting any of that from her. I'm not accepting low interest, disrespect, lack of energy, none of that, right? Because I got other things to do. I got time in other places. I got businesses. I got other women I need to see. I have people who want to spend my time with me in a better way. I want to spend my time with me in a better way. So I'm like, all right, bro. Girl, come back 2 weeks later, apologize. And I say, all right, bet. You finna do some stuff for me. Because at the end of the day, you got to make up for the way you treated me. And you better not never say that to me again or it's done. You have to be able to walk away and mean it as a man when you say so, bro. And guess what? Her interest going to skyrocket. She be back. She be back. Interest always going to skyrocket. She going to respect you. She going to treat you with respect because you stood on your word. You are congruent. That's what masculinity is, bro. Congruence. You stayed the course and did what you were supposed to do as a man. That's it. That's all. Bro, your absence will always create her interest. Like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy, Kaden the Rake, man. I'm about to